Hello, my name is Dylan, and this is me. Sorry, not a picture. This is me. You're probably wondering how I got here, or actually, you probably aren't. Whatever. Let's go. I was born on August 11th, 2003, in Temecula, California, and what you see before you is my one and only baby photo. As you may have gathered, I am eccentric and, depending on who you ask, painfully unfunny. Yet today, I'm here to tell you a bit about me. Let's start with my all-engrossing passion. Space! The pictures you are seeing right now are from the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, and what you may notice is that I'm not in any of them. That is because I had braces, so I obviously was unable to be present in any photography at that time. In any case, my love for the new frontier has persisted throughout most of my life, and I have been glued to the sky looking through a telescope ever since I got to see the stars in full view for the first time as a 5-year-old in the desert. My passion for space has intruded on most aspects of my life, but one I have been involved with the most is in my academics. I have made many slideshows covering different topics in space, such as the evil nature of Elon Musk as he strives to turn the moon and Mars into the next Disneyland for billionaires, and a surface-level evaluation of Einstein's theory of special and general relativity. Both very different, yet related topics that intrigue me to the fullest capacity. In my time at school, I have developed my knowledge in many areas around space, and I plan to use them in my future career as I strive to work in NASA as an aerospace engineer building rockets. Now I'll move to a part of my life that I have tried to stay involved with as much as I can, bases. And yes, you are now looking at my ugly mug. That is because I don't have a lot of pictures from bases, and you gotta fill in the requirements somewhere. For those of you who may not know what BASES is, it is a before and after school daycare program for elementary school students that allows single parents or complex families to put their children in school early or later so their parents can go work or do whatever they have to do. I personally was one of these children, as my single mom worked a grueling shift. I would be at BASES the hour it opened, 6 a.m., till the hour it closed, 6 p.m., with school in between that. I spent so much time in BASES as a child that it became a second home to me, which is why it's meant so much to come back as a high schooler and give back to a community that gave me so much. From freshman year to junior year, I worked as a daycare assistant at BASES. This work was all over the place, and it involved me playing games like basketball and football, which I still somehow managed to lose to kids literally half my size, or playing the Wii and Nintendo, which I, killed it, as expected. But it was just overall amazing to create a mentor-student relationship with these kids that I used to experience when I was there. So I hope to use this in the future when I go to college, helping out the local K-12 schools in tutoring or just mentoring in general. Finally, I will discuss a team that I have been with for 4 years, and that is the Math Club. I never was really able to join a team before Math Club. I did play golf during the time, but I never really bonded with my teammates since it was such an individual sport. So, my freshman year I joined Math Club knowing pretty much nobody. However, I quickly came to form connections with my fellow classmates, working together on problems and just hanging out. Math Club taught me much in the way of working as a team, and gave me opportunities to work with others on challenging problems and exchange our different ways of approaching the same problem. I learned more than I ever could alone, and my group in Math Club even helped inspire me to share my own ideas about how to approach certain problems. Now, this year, I created a whole math Instagram, as embarrassing as it is, just to teach some of the things I have learned over the years. And if it weren't for the group and those around me trying to inspire me, I would never have made this embarrassing yet exciting new math Instagram. Looking ahead, I am beyond excited to be attending Yale University next year and pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. I hope to build my knowledge of space and better my skills as an engineer, while still staying true to myself. I plan to be involved in many clubs on campus, such as the Rocket Club, Speech and Debate, and Engineers Without Borders. And I hope to enjoy my next 4 years as much as I can. Hopefully, if I get lucky enough, I can even get a job doing what I love, creating massive explosions for fun and money.